think that you prepare some kind of pasabog walk, right, Jonas? You're preparing some sort of pasabog walk, diba? Can you tell us, like, how different is it gonna be? How much of an impact do you plan to have on stage? Like when you come out palang, ano yung strategy na?
My plan is to have the 100% impact, Misty.
In the
impact arena. But you know, I think this question is much more suited for Ian and Mama J, who are my trainers for Basara.
O Ian, ano? Ito na lang sabihin ko, ito naman natin siya isa, diba? Teka, harap yung mga camera, maraming nag-video sa'yo. Actually, 2016 pa lang, isinilang na si Atisa ni Mama J. And nakita natin kung paano siya nag-perform sa Binibining Pilipinas stage, right? 2018 ko din na-meet si Atisa and we trained for Miss International. And what I appreciate about Atisa is she's naturally a performer. Hindi kailangan ng choreography. Actually, sometimes if you give her choreography, mas matigas ulo na, mas bibigay niya yung gusto niya, yung na-feel niyang perfect for her. Sabi nga, when you have a chance, you do what you want to do, right? And this year, what's different is, nagbibigay talaga si Sir Jonas Gapod ng pointers kung anong dapat ang better gawin para mas ma-improve pa yung walk ni Atisa. Ngayon nga lang naglagay ako ng notes kasi may binulong siya. Yes. Meron pa kaming abangan. Yes, meron. And of course,
Ayun
na, go, Jonas.
Go, Mama J!
Tagabulong lang ako.
Ang tagabulong.
Ganun na lang ako ngayon. Since 2020. Kaya yung mga bashers, huwag ako sisingin. We already have a lot of teams, we have a lot of people who help. So you give it to the younger generation also to do that. I have so many other things in mind. Since 2020, yun na yung binibigay ko. Parang who is your trainer, tingnan natin, and I just give pointers. And then kanina binulungan ko ng pointers si Ian. Kasi nga, tama nga, matigas ang ulo niya.
Matigas ang ulo? I was just gonna ask, is she a good student?
Good student.
Oh.
Very
Stubborn.
stubborn.
But hard worker.
Okay.
That's why I'm stubborn.
Kaya sometimes, sinabi na niya siya, do it on your own, diba? If you want to do your best, do it your own, gano'n. Pero minsan, iba talaga yung mata ng mga taong tumutulong. Iba yung mata ng taong alam yung pwede sa'yo. Kesa yung ikaw naniniwala, ang dami naniniwala na maganda lang sila. Sa buong room na to, ang dami naniniwala pag tingin, ay, ganda ko. Pero iba yung tingin ng ibang tao. Right? So sometimes we have to listen to our trainers.
May point naman.
Advice lang naman. Isa ka doon.
I will add something to that. Because sometimes nga, you listen to the right people. What I meant kanina was that there's a lot of noise. You know, a lot of people will give you pointers. But there are certain people who are qualified to give pointers. So that's who you listen to. Ako, to be honest, when I competed also, may stubborn din ako. But I valued the opinions of the experts and the people that I look up to. And one of those was Mama J. When he told me, turn like this, turn like that, paulit-ulit. Sa kanya na ako nakikinig. Hindi na sa iba, kasi kung hindi maguguluhan ako. And, you know, when I was working with Mama J, also now with Miss Universe Philippines, I realized that may mga napapansin siya na kung hindi niya pinoint out, hindi ko mapapansin.
Tama.
You know? And then I was like, oh, ano? Ganda-ganda nga ako nung una. Tapos sinabi niya, ay, okay, so there are certain people din talaga who have studied pageants and what works. But again, sabi ko nga, those are pointers as well. You know, you listen, you think about it, and if you feel that it's right for you, then do it. But again, I always say this, it's your journey. It's your personal journey. All of us here are just here to help you and to guide you. But still, it has to be from your heart, diba? Kasi sometimes if you're doing something and it's not really something that you want to do, it's gonna come out, diba? Yung real self mo lalabas, hindi matatago. So, ikaw pa rin yun. When you go there, ikaw pa rin yun. You have to own it. You have to own and own up to the decisions that you will make. Yun lang.
Aminin mo na decision mo yun. Kung ibang past quiz, hindi mo maamin ang decision mo. Tapos ako nabaka. Pero the funny thing is, even like with Shamsi, hindi naman yun talagang pinaka-stressful moment ko with her na hindi stubborn siya. May isang tawag yung mami niya na mas importante. Tinawagan ko siya sa breast veil. Joke lang. Ay, ano yan? Revelation pala to. Podcast na lang.
Si Aaron Basta.
Okay naman, mabait naman siya. Yung prelims lang niya talaga. Ang ganda-ganda ng binigay kong hair sa kanya, pero hindi sila nagkaibigan ng makeup artist ng Russian. So hindi ko kasalanan yun, pero kasalanan ko rin sa game. Ako stubborn din. No, with Leah kasi I wasn't really involved.
Baby ka pa.
Pabalik sa Brazil.
With a team. In love kasi siya. Sabi ng mami, tawagan mo siya. Yun lang. No, but grateful with kay Ian, with the team, with Ali, with Patty, with AJ, with Nikki, and everyone who's helping at Tisa because they're helping out. And I think wala naman na sa amin kami yung, paano ba i-explain yung sarili ko? Guiding star na lang kami, parang yung logo na nandun. Council of Elders. Kaya we don't really meddle naman kung ano na-feel nila, mas okay na yun. And then kung may decision silang hindi okay, sinasabi ko rin naman sa girls na sabihin ako na lang. Para tanggapin ko na lang na ako yung babash kesa sa'yo. Kasi kaya kong tanggapin.